And good enough time. No, hush. No more music. Hush. Stop. Hi. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Epic Gaming Time, where we do Epic Gaming 3 days a week on Fridays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Yeah, it's not in order, but it doesn't matter. You get the point. Welcome back, everyone. It's good to see you. And so we have Mr. Bob, the Scourge of Escape Lobby. We have Minecraft Master 54. We have Na_fam with a 180 stream streak. Very, very good. Very good. We have Pigeon. Hello, Pigeon. He says, I am so fucking sleepy. Pigeon, why are you sleepy? And what have you stayed up all night doing? I'll put it was taking a shower. As the title says, we have a new root beer. I've been given a lot of crap for the previous brand of root beer that I bought. Apparently, it's not the prime root beer to be purchasing. So when I went to the store today to get my groceries for the week to resupply, I needed some more soda. And so that means I buy more root beer. And so that means I bought a different kind of root beer. Now, I'm going to make you all wait. I'm not going to do a root beer reveal yet. Namely because I want more people to get in here. And also, I just brushed my teeth. So I'm not going to be drinking said root beer for probably about an hour or so. So if you redeem a hydrate, you're just going to have to wait until the toothpaste taste gets out of my mouth. Pigeon says he was waking up early to make sure he didn't miss the Clash Royale live stream. You got the emote you always wanted. Very cool. Nice. What emote was it? I didn't know they were doing that. I vaguely read something about it in the Discord earlier, but that's about all I know. Rate it. Rate the new root beer. I will. I'll rate the new root beer whenever I drink it. Right now, I'm just gonna rate it based on the packaging. Well, it looks like root beer. It looks like a can that would have root beer. So I think it's a good root beer so far. But like I said, I'll drink the root beer but like an hour or so from now when the toothpaste taste fades from my mouth. It's going to be more Captivator tonight because I was extremely busy throughout the week and I really didn't have any time to even think about what I was going to do outside of Captivator. So that just means it defaults to Captivator. I want to do something different tomorrow. I want to do a non-Roblox game tomorrow, or at least just non-Captivator. I mean, the majority of the time when it's not Captivator, it's also not Roblox, but there have been exceptions. There have been exceptions, like Block Tales. That was fun. I really want them to come up with the new chapter. I know there's some people in here who knew about the inside scoop of Block Tales, but I don't think they're here right now, so I can't ask them. I think Creeper is pretty into Block Tales, and so I kind of used him as my source of information. It's the pixel. Oh, the pixel. Hee 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 ha. Don't you always like put that emote in the Discord through GIFs? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't already have it. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I was kind of surprised you didn't already have it. Like I said, I mean, you're always putting it in Discord through GIFs, and so I was just like, I thought I had the emote, but I guess not. Yeah, the pixel hee 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 ha is like the regular hee 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 ha, except with pixelated and with the MLG sunglasses. Yes, by the way, in case you kiddos didn't know, those are the MLG sunglasses from the very popular meme, the MLG. MLG shades, yes, indeed. Not to be confused with the swag trail from Captivator. Also a very good trail. Arguably the best trail in the game. Because it is, of course, swag. I always like that word. I'm glad that's not overused anymore, because now I can use it and not feel like a dork. I mean, I still can't use it very much. You still have to kind of use it in like a meta irony way. But it's just a funny word. It's a funny word. And no skibbity will never make it to that status. It's too cringe. It's too cringe. And I swear, now that I said that word, now there's going to be a skibbity in my Twitch chat. In fact, I'm going to check my Roblox chat just to make sure. Okay, there's no skibbities there. Very good. Isn't today the Escape Jollibee 2 stream? No, it is not the Escape Jollibee 2 stream. There will be no streaming Escape Jollibee 2. Anyone who streams Escape Jollibee 2 will be banned. Forever. If forever was 1 second. You'll be banned for 1 second. You said it was yesterday? No, I didn't. I have no memory of this. The brain rot escaped? Oh, I didn't realize that was like a permanent thing. Well, congratulations. You have been healed. We could do an Escape Jollibee 2 stream, but it would be very much consist of just watching people speedrun, and then I guess kind of like commentating over it. I can commentate over it. I mean, I do it with Captivator already. We did that a lot yesterday. I commented a lot on Captivator. I just want to put Skibbity in the Roblox chat, but you can't see it yet because, you know. Last 30 minutes of stream should be Escape Jail Lobby 2 stream. What am I meant to do? Just like, oh, well, yep. They're trying to drive the monster trucks that I have yet to fix. Yep. Wow, look at that. They're all over the place. Oh, someone hit the regen button. Now whoever was in the monster truck is now boned. Just drop him into the killer mud at the end. Somehow Clash fucked up, and instead of a mega lightning chest, they gave an old removed chest that wasn't updated in 3 years from the live stream. Nice. Nice. Is the hydrate up for today too? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like the root beer thing? So the root beer, I have a new flavor of root beer. I purchased, I pretty much drank through my whole case of Barks root beer, or Bangs if you're cultured. So I decided to get more at Walmart. Root beer check. I shall not reveal my root beer until I am ready to drink my root beer. So you'll have to wait for your hydrates, because I just now brushed my teeth. And if I'm going to give this root beer a fair and honest check, a fair and honest rating, if I want to give it like a proper reception into my mouth, don't take that out of context. If I want to give it a proper reception in my mouth, I need to not have mint taste in my mouth at the same time. Root beer streak is hitting at 2. Is it A&W? Actually, you know what? I think that there's a way that we can make this a bit more fun. Not right now, but later on, I want to run a prediction about which brand of root beer it is. Now, you can put your guesses in the chat, which is actually going to be helpful for me because I only know of a couple different brands of root beer. So if please list all major brands of root beer in the chat so that I can put them as like options, because I can only think of 2 of them. I will not say which 2 those are, obviously. Store brand. It's not store brand, okay? I'm not going to drink store brand root beer. Like, I get store brand on most everything else. Oh, I thought I stepped out of the back. It's just record. I get store brand on most everything else, but when it comes to root beer, you have to get the good stuff, theoretically. I haven't not tried to see if it's the good stuff yet. So far, I've only drinking Bangs root beer. Beer. Yes, it's beer brand. I'm drinking beer. Yes, I would be. He's got to be talking about Henry Weiner's root beer. We'll see. We'll see. You can hear. I was gonna say you can hear it, but I'm really scared that I would accidentally root beer reveal by putting it like too high up. I'm even like checking my hand to make sure I didn't like grab the root beer before putting it on camera. I'm so scared of doxing my root beer at this point. Stewart's. I can hear the sound and tell what root beer it is. Okay. I'm going to try and take my microphone, and I'm going to place it in a location that's off camera. But you'll be able to hear the root beer. Now. Okay, get ready. Open your ear. Turn your volume up. I promise not to fart into the microphone. Allegedly. Can you hear that? There it is. That is your only information as to what root beer brand it is. Yes, root beer. Root beer! Hello, root beer. Pigeon claims he claims he can just hear the sound of root beer and be able to tell what it is. The Storm Cell ASMR era, and it immediately screams, Mug! That sounds like Barks. It's not Barks, I'll tell you guys that much. I said it's a new root beer. Barks was the previous root beer. It's not Barks anymore. So, a little bit later on, as we approach the halfway mark through the stream, I will try said root beer and reveal what it is. But a little bit before that, probably about 10 minutes before that, if y'all can help me remember, I'm going to do a prediction. You can gamble on what type of root beer this is. Whoever guesses the brand right gets the money, basically what it is. A Twitch channel points gamble thingy. for Stromcell dollars, most valuable currency. Legend has it that 1 United States dollar is pinned to .001 Stromcell dollars. Yep. It's more valuable than gold, apparently. Bro to say he's going to use echolocation to figure out the brand. If you can figure out the brand, you can figure out the print on the can from the echoes off my foam wall, then you know what? You're just the GOAT. It has to be a bottle. It is not a bottle. Allegedly. Or maybe it is a bottle. Maybe it's a can. Maybe it's in a glass. Although I think it would be pretty obvious based on the sound. I'm not sure if y'all can even hear it, though, to be honest. What's up, Creeper? You should be rich, but you're not. Well, sounds like you should not be watching a Twitch stream, but should be grinding instead. Stay on that Sigma grind set. But with that being said, it's time to Sigma grind set Captivator. So, I seem to be in jail. Lovely. I'm glad that y'all have nothing better to do than to shove me, whatever I'm AFK, into a hole and then lock the door behind me. I also like the fact that nobody is playing Captivator. They're all waiting. They're all waiting for the scene to switch over. Dang it. Storm has brain rot now? No, I just think it's a funny word.
I'm on the Sigma grind set.
I did turn that off. I'm standing on the window. I don't see a window. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Hello. I found you. Hi. Would you like to come inside? Actually, how'd you get there? You probably just wraparound jumped, didn't you? What if you could do that? Well, not if you fall spectacularly. I wonder if you can get over to the cannon like that. I can't believe I never really thought to do that before. I probably did. Maybe I don't know. But we're off to our first match of Captivator. Pretty good server size for starting out for the first night. As we get more people, I might move into doing the commentary thing like what we did yesterday, because it was pretty fun, and it was a way for me to kind of switch things up, which is nice. Hello, chat. Hello, Wyatt. Everyone, please run and hide. I'll hold her off. Grind Escape Jolly. No! We're not playing Escape Jolly 2 on... I should make that my sub-goal. I should make that this sub-goal that I keep talking about that I never actually do. 1 million subscriber to play Escape Jolly 2 on live stream. No, I said hide from Wyatt, not say hi, Wyatt. I know there's an understandable confusion there, but y'all need to get better at listening. Dang it. 1 million root beers for Escape Jolly 2 stream. I'm down for that, actually. I will drink 1 million root beers, and if I drink 1 million root beers, then we'll play Escape Jolly 2 on twitch.tv/Stromcell. Chat is pre-programmed. I knew it. I knew it was. Thank you, Pigeon. If y'all know who that is a Do it again. That's a guy on TikTok. His entire identity is just drinking root beer. I love him. The chat is pre-programmed to say hi, Wyatt, every time Storm says Wyatt. Now, I think the chat is pre-programmed to say something about Genshin Impact every time I mention Wyatt. Normally in the form of making fun of Genshin Impact. Yeah, see, Matthew says that's my idol right there. What's the guy's channel name? What's the guy's name on TikTok who makes these videos? I don't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure his favorite brand of root beer is Mug, though. Afferden? I don't think I ever actually looked at what his channel was before. He just kind of comes up my feed. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a root beer guy. That's the guy who talks about root beer and squeezes his throat while doing it. Root beer! Oh, I love root beer! Someone gifted you a sub? You don't look like you're subbed. Actually, guys, let's see if Wyatt is subscribed. I'm gonna run ads. Oh, you fool! You fool! Mods and the ads. Unfortunately, there are some casualties. There was some innocent bystanders that were murdered by the ads, the manual ads. A small price to pay for salvation. Well, now that Wyatt is thoroughly mauling in Twitch chat because she's getting advertised too, I think this is a good time for us to talk about how smelly she is. Yeah. Imagine not being subscribed. Imagine gifting a lot of subs and then not being subbed yourself. Sounds like pleb behavior, if you ask me. L non-subs, exactly. I have never gained so much satisfaction and happiness from running ads in my entire life. See, I just got paid to troll Wyatt, which means I am now a professional Wyatt troller, which I'm definitely not putting that in my Indeed profile. I don't have an Indeed profile, but I'm definitely not putting it in there. But I am now considered a professional Wyatt troller. Also, I see we're up in our business fits. Very, very good. Proud of you all. I love that this joke, this business thing, has persisted across so many streams and across so many weeks and across so many months at this point. It truly has become a mainstay of the channel, and I am very, very proud of that. And I intend to keep it that way. I will prop up business and iterate upon it until the day they put me in the dirt. Then hopefully someone else will carry my legacy from there. There will always be business. Speaking of things that are not very business, Wyatt is now mauling in my Twitch chat again. She says, and I quote, "Screw you." Wyatt, I don't know what to say, but that really is just a massive skill issue. I think you should just parry the advertisements, but knowing you probably purchased something from the ads anyway. You're probably on the checkout page right now, but you just came back to say,
Meh. Ads. Meh.
you got to resubscribe ad. It's 25% off. Oh yeah, I should do. Man, out of all the months to do a sub goal, I really need to do it this month because this is the thing on Twitch called September, where subscribes are like 25% off. Stormsill Jr. recording on business. Bold of you to assume I will reproduce. Very bold of you to assume. Oh, this guy's exhausted. Ah! I was hoping to keep him in exhaustion because the exhaustion lasts until you get above 50 stamina. So that means that if you drain someone's stamina who's already in exhaustion with a mace, then you can actually keep them in exhaustion for longer. But unfortunately, he broke out of it before I was able to put the first hit in. But yeah, there will be no Stormcell Jr. The bloodline ends with me. I will be the last Stormcell. Technically I'm the first Stormcell, but I will also be the last Stormcell. Stormcell, what will you do with your games whenever you die? They'll die with me. That's right. Y'all better make sure to keep me alive, because I have a time bomb set up to where if I don't reset it every week, Captivator will be deleted. Wyatt will inherit Captivator. I will destroy Captivator. I will destroy Captivator before I let it fall into the hands of Wyatt. Under Wyatt's management, what would Captivator look like? I feel like I'm in like a presidential debate right now. Under her management, what would this look like? The entire lobby would be pink. The economy of the game would be in shambles. There would be cats everywhere. Yes, colon 3, exactly. This game would be the embodiment of colon 3. All these years of hard work. All this hours I've put towards V4. All this time I've spent with my face stuck in a chute would be for nothing. Yeah, even she put a little colon 3 in my chat. Yeah, she thinks she's funny. She thinks she's funny. No, there will never be a Y at the helm of Captivator. Dang it, I suck. I had the jump on him. I crushed his stamina. And what do? I throw myself in the drink. Everything would be pink. Exactly, not fame. Exactly. See, I need to protect you all from this terrible fate. You're welcome, by the way. You can thank me by purchasing sapphires. No, I'm kidding. You can thank me by purchasing subscriptions to the channel. Yes, 25% off. Yes. Free me, Mr. Stormcell. 25 too much. 25% off is too much. Would you like it to be less? Would you like to pay more money? Well, at the current rate of inflation, I'm sure that'll be I'm sure that'd be the case before pretty soon. 1v4 is fair, 2v4 is just sad. Did you know that in V4 their distribution has been changed and fixed? Technically the distribution has not been changed, I don't think, but in V3 it doesn't do it correctly, and so in V4 it just distributes players across the different teams correctly. I was talking to Snappy, apparently they're trying to ban kids from using apps and make it illegal. They're supposed to ban kids from using Roblox too. I'm sorry, what? Like in Australia? For Australia, okay. Weird bill to try and pass. I understand part of the sentiment because there's so many problems with kids being groomed online. Which is very prevalent amongst certain circles. Supposed to go to a third. So 13 and up can use apps, as they call it. And the thing is, whenever any sort of government official tries to regulate the internet, I never trust them to do it because, well, it's kind of like when Congress interrogated Mark Zuckerberg and they asked him how many Facebook like buttons were on different websites. Yeah, that was their way of getting one over on him. Oh, he must be putting too many Facebook like buttons on all the different interwebs. It's stealing people's information. And he's taking their cookies. He's like Santa Claus. Did you kill Santa Claus to have everyone's cookies, Mr. Zuckerberg? They're stupid. They don't know how technology works. It's not from grooming. It's to preserve their brains from rot. I mean, that too. Wait, they're trying to ban it for kids older than 13. Your brain rot seems to have left you into a mat. Okay, I'm confused why. Is it already a ban for kids under 13 then? Like they're not allowed to use the internet or something? So nothing's been passed yet, but there's interest from government in making something happen. But this isn't saying you can make it a couch or validating the term, just like it's already the case everywhere. It's basically you're going to be against the law for kids under a certain age to have access to apps at all. Snappy 2024. See, the very verbiage that they use there makes me, provided that is what they said, that they don't want kids under 13 to have access to apps, shows me they have no idea how anything works. Like, yes, the kids cannot use apps anymore. Surely they'll be safe from all the terrible things on the internet. The web browser in question. Like, oh, we need to add a feature from Apple to restrict the amount of apps on their iPads. Apps like TikTok, Roblox, and stuff. Yeah. Emote idea for V4. You raise your arms to your face and put MLG shades on. That is a fantastic idea. You know, actually, I've already modeled MLG shades. If you remember, Prince Casey's egg for our egg hunt this year had MLG shades on it. I already have the model. It really wouldn't be that hard. Well, I mean, technically, making the animation is probably the harder part, to be honest. The model is extremely simple. Truth be told, I'll probably make a new one anyway. You gotta get that 2K texture for shades. Because they will definitely utilize all that beautiful, beautiful pixel space. See, I want these shades to be crisp and clear, even when you zoom in like 18 times onto them. You got a Satoru Gojo car decal. Very nice. I know I pronounced that wrong. Satoru. There we go. Why I got an ad, lol. It's funny because he's the only person who I can remember that complains about getting ads in chat. But you know what? Let's keep it that way because it makes me happy. Makes me laugh. Makes me giggle. Knowing that she was sitting there listening to a conversation, typing back and forth, and all of a sudden, boom! CeraVe ad. I keep getting ads for CeraVe. I don't really know why. I haven't looked up any of the products ever. It's like some kind of skincare thing. And I'm the kind of guy who uses 3-in-1, at least for right now. Yeah, I can't be justifying spending money on more products to wash my hair than just one. So I don't know if they're trying to like convert me or not. But I like how you... No, fam, I like how you abbreviate the server name as CC. I just like that. The secret gaming server. For the boys. Abbreviated as CC. Ah! Oh, he even got pushed into exhaustion for my last hit. See, I like the maze for that reason. Draining their stamina is super fun. Although I feel like it's almost like the benefits from draining their stamina doesn't really come into play fast enough. So I feel like in order for it to compete with other weapons like the baton, you kind of probably need to make the stamina drain from 15 to like 20 or something. Does chat not know the real name? No. No. And they can... It can be kept that way. It's not a bad name. It's just funny to keep it from them. Most people don't even know that the server exists, so... There is another Storm Cell server. Just for my friends, though. I'm making it sound almost serious. It's really not. It's just a goofy little server for me and my friends play games. Cool kids. Yo! Wyatt, don't dox the server name. You plebeian. I got a banner from the cool kids now. It's the only option. No, listen, Storm Cell Mace. I'm not nerfing the mace, okay? I was actually talking about buffing the mace. I was saying that in order for it to compete with weapons like the baton, I feel like it needs to be more effective where it's good at, which is draining stamina. Okay. Okay. Good. Kicker from the server again. Yeah. I mean, this is the second time offense that I've had a kicker from the server. So, I think that this warrants a ban this time. Yep. It's just the rules of the cool kids. Yeah, that's that server. Yep, that one. Assuming Wyatt is telling the truth, you could just change the server name to move the goalpost, and then chat wouldn't know the name is. This is true. Also, that guy just got absolutely wrecked. This is true, but chat doesn't know what the name is. It is not cool, kids. I would not name a server something so lame. No. My Discord server has a cool name. Ah! He had extra health and extra stamina. I pushed him into exhaustion, but he still gets caught. Unusual still gets caught, and that's a captivator shot down. Special ed, kids. Yeah, that's my server name. Is the special eds. No, it's not the special eds. Would be funny, but not the special eds. Christian Crusaders. That is. Look, I am a Christian myself, but that's a lame ass name. That's the worst name I've ever heard in my life. Okay, not really. Wasn't there actually like a crusade that happened? Technically, they would be Christian Crusaders, so that actually makes it kind of metal. Closed captions. Choroidal cancer. Yeah, my cancer has cancer. Storm Cell on a scale from 1 to engineer from TF2. How Texan are you? My friend, when I installed TF2, the first class I picked was engineer. And I walked out of spawn, I built a sentry gun. I think that answers the question in and of itself. Who are you to judge how Texan I am? CC stands for California Girls. No, it's not California Girls. But who are you to judge how Texan I am? You're like the farthest thing from Texas. You buffoon. I keep thinking this captivator is Wyatt because it's pink. In my brain, only Wyatt can be pink. This color has become so closely associated with her now. That I'm like psychologically influenced to always think pink. Like think Wyatt when I see pink. The Capti Club. No, Rossi got it. It's the Capti Club. Where we share books about Captivator and read things. Yeah, it's like a little book club in there. Boop. No, not that one, Wyatt. I would not have a server named such atrocious things, ma'am. I'm not even going to read that. Mojo, I want to make a joke. I really want to make a joke. I'm trying not to make a joke, but please don't make it so easy. You can make it allow you. No, no, I'm not. I'm going to have. I'm going to have honor. I'm going to let it rest, as I said that it would. Moju, do not antagonize me. I will crush your reputation a second time. Consuming caterpillars. Yeah, we eat caterpillar construction vehicles. How about consuming cats? Yeah, that's the server name. Cat consumers. Slurp them right up. Oh! The captivator absolutely got drove by. The drive-by shooting captivator version. Bonk. Creepy crawlers. Creeper. If you don't know the joke, that's a good thing. The thing, it wasn't like any kind of like big incident. It was just one of those things where it's like, you know, like that one meme where the Dwayne the Rock Johnson like lifts his eye up, like does like the little thing. It was one of those situations, and it stayed there. And it stayed there. The cocaine convention. Ah, yes, the secret Storm Cell friendship gaming server. The cocaine consumers. The crack consumers. The crack crusaders. The CC. Will chat ever figure out what it means? We may never know. Coca-Cola chuggers. Ah, yes, we go into VC every night and chug Coca-Cola. Wyatt guessing the name. Wyatt gets it right because she's in the server. Now, if you're in the server, you can't guess. You're disqualified. I'm banned. Oh yeah, you're right. She's banned. Yeah, and I also changed the name of the server since last time since when I banned you 5 minutes ago. So yeah. Can we time out Wyatt for being a Wyatt? Honestly, valid reason. Please time out Wyatt for being Wyatt. Thank you. So it's TCC now? Yeah, it's the trading card game. No, it's TCG. Dang it. I felt clever for a second. You're gonna sue D's nuts. 4 days until the McDonald's Genshin collab. No, you shouldn't have mentioned the Genshin while Wyatt was here. What are you doing? Do you have a death wish? Do you have a death wish? Okay, so if you don't know, Genshin Impact and McDonald's are having a collab. Of course they are. Of course they would. My place of work has a collab with Genshin Impact. I have already been made aware of this. First I saw it on... Well, actually, first Wyatt posted about my Discord server, which I conveniently just didn't read, apparently. No one seemed to respond to it. And then I posted about the server. Then everyone was, like, losing their minds. And Wyatt was getting mad because no one acknowledged her posting of it. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Wait, I wonder... If you jumped down off the mountain up here while the cage was regenerating, would it put you inside? Has anyone ever tried that before? Like, after the cage gets dropped and it's on the ground, and it goes back up, if you timed it perfectly, it could catch you inside. How long will it respawn? I'm not sure. But Pigeon is on it. Wyatt's like desperately begging me for the McDonald's Genshin meal. Mythbusters Captivator Edition. I will say that all the little cooldowns for like the release thingies in V4 are all 8 seconds flat. I normalize them all. Oh, so you're gonna buy it for me. I'm going to eat it, and then you're going to redeem the Genshin items. I take it me eating is a very important part. I mean, if that's the price they have to pay to help you out, sure. You don't like burgers? Well, just buy it yourself and throw away the burger. You probably don't want to waste food, do you? Okay, fine. You can purchase me a Genshin. I'm going to lose so much clout at work if I walk up to him like, can I get you the continue pack meal? And it's not like I can just go to like McDonald's in the area that I don't work at. I work at all of them. It's like look, there's a price I have to pay here. And that price is my dignity. Tell him Cactus Jack sent you. I guess you did. Just don't have dignity. All right. V4 is canceled. I'm making a Captivator Simulator. I will make so much money. And, loot boxes with no limit. Yep. Everything will be gambling. It'll be an integral part of gameplay. If you try to leave the game, it will give you a free crate. So, yeah. Get ready to have no gameplay, no childhood memories, no fun, no joy, no happiness, and give me money. Captivator roleplay. Adopt and raise a cute Captivator. Bro just said, can I be the key? Bro wants to be a key in a Captivator roleplay or a portal piece, he says. You know, it'd actually be really, really funny at some point in the future when Captivator has had like a bigger audience if I made some like really shitty offshoot games called Captivator Simulator and like Adopt and Raise a Cute Captivator and all this other stuff. This is like a way to mock these games. I would be down for that, honestly. Wyatt, that is a comment and a half right there. I don't think I can read. Disclaimer: buying this meal will certify that you will never find a partner or die alone. Honestly, I'm already there, so like buying the meal wouldn't do anything different. CC stands for cold hard cash. Yeah, it's actually a money laundering server. If you didn't know, we all get very rich in there and do so much business. It's unreal. Come on, you're gonna get. Ah! Red wings look so dope. Good on hiking though. Fine. I may be so inclined to set aside my pride, my honor, my dignity, and quite frankly, my masculinity. No, not that. And eat the Genshin Impact McDonald's meal. And eat a burger. No, it's a matter of principle. It's a matter of knowing that it's for Genshin Impact. No, I will eat a burger any day. Wyatt, that is fake news, and I have absolutely no idea what you are talking about. She has officially lost her marbles. I think she needs to be sent to the reconditioning chamber. Yep. Moderators, would you please band together your power and send your fellow moderator to the reconditioning chamber? New story quest is up. I just don't care. I don't even know why you wasted megabytes of my brain by telling me that there is a new story quest and getting it back. Yep. I don't know. This guy is bound to be tired soon. Yes. You fool. You fool. It doesn't matter if you skipped leg day or not, because I am the one who takes your leg day. Oh, visionary had a key. Well, I guess we'll say this key for a rainy day. Probably not, though, considering there's only one portal piece left, and we're going to see it after 15 seconds anyway. Did you stutter? I always stutter. It's like an integral part of my speech. I'm not good at speaking sometimes. Yeah, see me in real life. It's like it's like a record scratch. Yeah, I just want to point out that like 90% of my chat window right now is filled with Wyatt. It's just a wall of pink. Particularly pink is the best way to describe my Twitch chat right now. Ah, the Captivator. Haha, you're now 50% more tired. You fool, you've been forced into exhaustion. You absolute buffoon. That is my stamina, not yours. Oh, never mind, I suck. Punk. Remember when Wyatt said, bye guys, what happened to that? True. Now, she just wants to be here for the midstream root beer tasting. As you can see in the title, we have a new root beer. Yes. New root beer. Although I will not dock said root beer until halfway through the stream. Mainly just because I want to... I brush my teeth right before coming on stream. And so I don't want like the taste of this succulent drink to be muddled out by toothpaste. Get pawned. Wow, I have not heard anyone say that in so long. Also, you spelled it wrong, but I appreciate the effort anyway. You should try Jack Daniel's Coca-Cola. But that would require me to drink the alcohols, and I don't drink the alcohols. I eschew the alcohols. It's disgusting. Get pawned. It's not how you spell pond! Do I have to teach you plebs how to spell pond? Technically, that's how you could spell it. Pond. I'm banning everyone. I'm banning all of you. Now you spelled it pond like a lake, you dorks. That's not how you do it. Okay, before I teach you all how to spell pond, is there anyone in my Twitch chat, any beautiful soul who knows how to say the sacred word? Yes, Creeper, thank you, thank you. You spelled it correctly. Yes, indeed, it is pronounced pwned, but I always pronounce it as pond because when I was a kid and I read it for the first time, I never knew how it was supposed to be pronounced, and so now as an adult, I still say pond. It's most certainly pond, though. Get pound. Ma'am. Someone pin that chat message. Screenshot that, upscale it to 4K. Frame it. Look at me on the ground. I don't see you on the ground. Thank you, moderator. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Moderator Nah Fam. Spamming it in main chat. Oh, well, I seem to have lost free will over my character, and it is now subconsciously following the sound of the great strategy. Did you know McDonald's is having a Genshin collab? Really? I didn't know that. It's not like it was immediately slapped into my direct messages as soon as it was announced. Shame no one has mentioned it. True. Actually, you're right. Yeah, when I said direct messages, I actually meant my TikTok For You page, because I saw it there first, actually. Like dead ass, though, I saw it on my For You page first. That's how I found out about it. That's how I found out about it. Fun fact, there's a Pokemon move called Pound.
Jigglypuff, use pound.
It's actually one of the moves that Jigglypuff has in Smash Bros. Too. It's Pound. It's a side B. There was a captivator in between me and victory, but he's tired. He's already got Pigeon. Oh no! You can't have much. Pigeon, break out, please. Tell me you've been breaking it this entire time. Tell me you've been on crack cocaine and just been clicking the square like. Yes, he has been on crack cocaine, and he has been clicking the square that's like the pens on it. Good job, Pigeon. I'm proud of you. It's been a while since I've been proud of you, but I'm proud of you. Golden Stick user is crazy. Yeah, there will be less Golden Stick users as time goes on. They'll all die out. They'll die of old age. Yeah, well, I don't know who that character is. I can't even pronounce that. CC stands for crack cocaine. No. It is not a drug war server. Drug selling server now. Am I calling you old? I was definitely not calling you old, Wyatt, but I can if you want me to. Oh, you shouldn't have given me a speed boost. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. It'd be a shame if you had no stamina, though. Oh, come here. You're going to get exhausted eventually. Oh, you pleb. You absolute buffoon. You've fallen right into my trap. You played into my cards. Dare I say you activated my trap card, even. That's what playing with luck feels like. 30% chance to just be like, you fool. You strike me down, I'll become more powerful than you can ever imagine. You know what? I'll play my chances. Go on, hit me. You won't. You won't do it. You won't do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Once they know that you have luck, it's like this aura of dominance. They're like, I don't want to hit this guy. He's gonna get even stronger. He's gonna turn around and slap my kneecaps. Actually, leaving now? Sure she is. Sure she is. That was so plus 5,000 ore. It was. It was. It was indeed plus lots of number aura. And I was talking about an anime character, and I don't know what the anime character is. Apparently, I've not met that character yet. I've been for a long time wondering what Ino's profile picture was on the real, though. I guess it's a character from Jujutsu Kaisen. Is there special technique or whatever? Just cooking? Based on how you're talking about her? Root beer! Oh, that reminds me, it's almost time for the root beer showdown. So, as the title says, there is a new type of root beer being introduced in today's stream. Last time I had Barks root beer. Or as I say, Bangs root beer, because I can't read it right, apparently. Last time I had Barks root beer, and I got a lot of shit for drinking Barks root beer. So this time I have upgrade with the only other type of root beer I could find at Walmart. So, at 8:50 Central Time, so in 5 minutes, I'm going to run a prediction with some of the major brands of root beer. I'm just going to Google it, I think. And whoever wins right will get Stromp Sale dollars back. I'll try to guess the right root beer. I remember the sound. I'm bored. I need lilac. He just wants her here so he can make fun of her. Bro is cruel. Bro is cruel. It's kind of weird how the game still feels balanced with 10 portal pieces despite the fact that the server sizes vary so much. Like, it still feels balanced with 10. Whether it's a server with, like, 30 people or 10 people. Holy crap, you actually summoned Lilac! What the heck? She just put in my chat, she said not short with a copious amount of T's. Hi, Lilac. Welcome to stream. Oh, Captivator jump scare. I can't believe you actually did it. That's all you have to do to summon Lilac. You just call her short. She just comes out of like from in between the carpet fuzz. Just hear like a little tiny voice like, I'm not sorry. You know, not pigeon. Like, it has been more than a week now since I posted an announcements, a short meme. That means I am now off cooldown and allowed once more to make short jokes about you. So, prepare yourself. Actually, Lilac, this is something pretty interesting I saw. I was on a construction site recently, and one of the guys there was working on the ceiling tiles. And he had this really interesting apparatus. He had these two things attached to his legs. And I'm being dead serious, by the way. Like, yes, this is absolutely going to be a short joke, but I'm being dead serious. This is real. He had stilts. He had, like, construction-grade stilts that he was walking around on. It was like a portable ladder for his feet. It was really cool. Now, of course, the joke here is, haha, Lilac should get that. But it was actually kind of sick. I only ever saw him use it once, but it was really cool. Change cooldown to once in a lifetime. No. Is announcements now a weekly short joke channel? Well, if I have nothing else to say... Oh, this Captivator's balling. Damn. Woo. Today is Friday the 13th. Oh, you're right, it is. Man, I should have done like a horror game or something. Now, I want a horror game to be more significant. Be more cooler. Something a bit more interesting. What was I saying? Hear me outsmart updating announcements with V4 instead of it exists. Hear me outsmart updating announcements with V4 instead if it exists. Hear me outsmart updating announcements with V4 instead if it exists. Yep. I think Lilac had a stroke reading that. Lil speaks some words, yeah. Lil did speak some words. I think it's so perfect that the first three letters of her new username on Roblox is just Lil. So perfect. What good RNG. Yeah, Lilac, I can't hear you all the way down there. You're going to need to get some of those construction grade stilts for me. Please and thank you. You know, I'm going to see how much they are on Amazon. We're going to do some shopping here for Lilac. We need to crowdfund this. Construction trade stilts. You know what? That's an affordable price. You can get a pair of. Oh, here's one for $95. $95. That's all you need. Storm Spectate me and Minecraft Master. Okay. Yes, you're on the elevator. Very good. Thank you, I think. Oh, it's 8:50. Okay. That means we're going to have to start our predictions here. Okay. So, those of you who guessed this right shall be rewarded with Storm Sun dollars. Here we have Mug. We have A&W. We have Stewart. Okay. We have Dad's Root Beer. We have good old Dad's Root Beer. We also have IBC Root Beer. That's all the options I can do. The new root beer is either Mug, A&W, Stewart, Dad's, or IBC. You have 5 minutes to put in your numbers. Good luck, everyone. Golden Sticks be a Storm Cell dollar reward. Not a chance. No. 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 There will not be an automated way to obtain the Golden Stick ever again. Can we get a hint? You can have... My top hat didn't load for a second. Okay. As your hint for the root beer brand, you can have the sound of root beer. That's all you get. That is all you get. All in on A&W. All on mugs. 10K is crazy. Wait, who put 10K in? Holy crap, someone put 10K on mug. Jeez. That's impressive. So far, the standings are it went up. 11.5 thousand on mug right now. 6.7 thousand on A&W, and then 2,500 on IBC, 10 on Dad's, then no love at all for Stewart. Mug has the coolest mascot. It does. All my life savings is gone. I hope I'm right. I'm going on Mug. We'll see. About halfway through the stream, like I said, we're going to see who is right. I know who's right. In fact, you know what? I'm going to look at the result, and I'm going to look at the correct answer. So if you can trace my eye movements to the approximate location of the answers on my screen, you can get a free win. I'll even do it again. Did I look at the same one? I don't know. I could just be trying to throw you off. Someone put one Storm Cell dollar on Stewart. Good job. Good job. Good job, buddy. You're definitely going to make your money back there. Or will he? That one person who put a Storm Cell dollar on Stewart could be getting a lot of money back. Be the biggest profit of this channel's history. Man, I almost want it to be Stewart now. Maybe it will be Stewart, though. Maybe I'm actually just bluffing. Just like I do every time I do business. I'm a professional bluffing at this point. Rossi, can you stop moving around so it's easier to click on you? It'd be pretty cool if you did that. Thank you. Then make it so? Yeah, well, I just, I don't know. I was just going to do that. It's not Stewart's or Dad's. They don't have bottles at Walmart. Bottles with twist bottle cap specifically. What makes you think it's in a bottle? I never said this root beer is in a bottle. I know the Thug can is a thinner. I know the Mug can is a thinner can. That sounds thinner. Dang it. Let's talk about root beer, bastard. The sound. Like I said, the halfway point through stream, I will consume this root beer. Actually, you know what? After this match, I'm going to give you all a second hint. Not only am I going to give you the sound of root beer, but I'm going to give you the sound of opening the root beer. Yes, it is very, very generous, I know. If only we were in a version of Captivator where I didn't have to wait for 4 seconds after the portal opened and everyone escaped. That'd be pretty cool. This might change the tides. Yes, I expect the predictions to wildly and rapidly change when I do this. I love how this many people are so invested over a single unit of root beer. Anyway. Actually, you know, I'm gonna make you wait. I'm gonna make you wait. Screw you guys. You get the second hint after this match. Yep, after it. Get blue balled. Prediction is gonna end. Oh, are they? Oh, you're right, they are. Oh well, that's fine. I'll give you the hint anyway after this match, so that you can doubt yourself, then have the crippling realization that you can't change your answer or put more money in on mugs or A&W or IBC or Dats or Stewart's. Maybe it's still bars. Maybe you're all wrong. Maybe I want to scam you all. I could do that. But would I do that? I don't know. Would that be classic storm sale activities? Probably. I don't know, man, my word. So probably not. You bought 5,000 because of business. That is the attitude of a businessman right there. Extraordinarily based. I'm proud of you. No other root beer is worth drinking than the Chad mug. Let's just say I did look for I looked for a multitude of different root beer types when I went to the grocery store. But this is the only one I could find, which makes me kind of sad because if I wanted to get another brand next time, I had to go to a different store, and I don't want to. I just want to get all my groceries at one store and be able to save time. What's your grocery haul look like? Milk, coffee creamer, yogurt, carrots. I'm trying to remember everything I bought. Canned meat, pasta, mac and cheese. I already have a ton of ramen, cereal. Yeah, enough of that though. We're going to give you all the next hint. No, Ross, you don't buy fidget spinners. College student grocery haul. I mean, come on. What do you expect? I'm a bachelor. Anyway. And now for the next hint. It will be revealed after this match, by the way. So, please turn off your volumes. Consider 2 hints, actually, since I tapped the can, too. Wait, hold on. Sure, okay. You can hear the fizz. Man. That's mug. It's mug. Pigeon is very, very convinced that's a can of mug root beer. I've seen the fizz of mug. Creeper's like, it's a can. It's so over. Can you make a prediction for which prediction is losing? It'd be funny, but I can't do 2 predictions at once. It would be funny, though. It would be funny. Creeper is absolutely molding right now over the fact that it's a can. I love we actually made a community event over a singular can of root beer. It just goes to show that anything can be content. You little weasel. Get out of there. Are you actually going to make me put an invisible wall there in V4? I don't think I've even put a wall there in V4. I can always say that stuff is fixed in V4, but I can't even say that. They expect any little weasels to get out there like that. What the crap? Get down from there. Stop it. Sir, please, don't make me call the fire department. It's like getting a cat out of a tree. Stop it. Get in the cube. I swear if I get a jump from behind. Get in the cube. Get in the cube. Get in the cube. There is no me. Get in the cube. Oh, I didn't switch back to Roblox. That's good, because you saw nothing. I caught the guy and I put him in jail. Just like that. They're right behind me, aren't they, moment? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Man, I sure am parched. Sure am parched. If only I had a can of brand name root beer on my desk to quench my insatiable thirst. If only. Before we reveal our root beer, though. Actually, I think I'm going to ask you this question now. And after we have our root beer reveal, then I'm going to run a poll for what is the best root beer. So tell me in chat what the best root beer is right now so that I have options for this poll. Rossi Pepsi is not a root beer. Mug, naturally, of course. Of course, that would be in the running. Hi, Pigeon. Can you just like not have a force field anymore? Thank you. I appreciate you. I mean, I need more answers than just muck. A&W, IBC, really? Okay. We have 3 different contestants for our poll. Freedom. I like freedom. Freedom is good. Freedom is very American. But Minecraft Master 54 is going to extend this match by hiding and forcing us to go in sudden death so that you all don't get to see what type of root beer it is. Unfortunate. You have to wait. You have to wait longer. All because of Minecraft Master 54 and his refusal. Now I gotta catch the guy. Oh, never mind. Just ran into the wall. Okay. Okay. Now is the moment of truth. The winner. Well, not even the winner. I mean, the type of root beer that we have today. The type of root beer that we're trying. And telling you if it's good or not. Everyone. Please chant your preferred root beer. Is it logo even facing? No, it's A&W. But backwards. It's backwards A&W. It's the only one I found at Walmart, so before I get any shit for it, the chat's popping off. Before I get any shit for it, I wanted to find Mug, okay? Because yes, the Mug mascot is way better. The funny little bulldog, okay? I wanted to find Mug, but I had to settle for A&W, okay? You can't really chant A&W. Yeah, you can. Like A&W. Yeah, you can't really chant. Congratulations to the winners. Those of you who chose A&W. Making sure I get the right one here. A&W. Boom. There you go. And now we're going to read out the results here. We're going to see how much all of you earned. So, the absolute Giga Chads who chose A&W, it's actually a majority vote for A&W. 46%. Creeper _ Pug put in 5,000 Stromcell dollars and got back 10,949. Unusual 98 put in 3.9 thousand Strom sale dollars. It got back 8.7 thousand. Huge profit there. And then Bob put in 2.8 thousand and got back 6.2 thousand. Unfortunately, the mug category was second place. Inno put in a whopping 10,000. I am sorry, Inno, but you have lost all that. And then Pigeon, of course, put in a measly, pathetic 1,500. You know, for someone who was talking a lot of smack, for someone who's saying that, oh, you know, I can determine the root beer type from the vibration in his microphone. That's a pretty big L there. You know, for someone who's talking that much smack, you didn't really put a whole lot of money where her mouth was. And then finally, we had one person on IBC, Matthew, with 2,500, respectable. Oh, we also had Minecraft Master on Stewart with $1, and then Rossi on Dads with 100. The Soda Ultra Instinct is faulty right now. You better work on that because the Soda Jiren just beat your ass. Anyway, I had to consume it. I almost forgot. Hopefully, next time it'll be mug, but maybe not. Maybe I'll throw a curveball. Maybe I'll go and find Dad's root beer. But that is very good hydrate. Cheers. Also, if you have a root beer for yourself, I respect you. Okay, first off, I will say it has not had time to get properly cooled in my fridge. So, I'm keeping that in mind. Although the initial taste was certainly better than Barks. I will say that much. It was a whole lot better than Barks. It's a whole lot sweeter, which satisfies my American palate. One, I need more. It's good. It's good. Glass bottles tend to taste best. Well, yeah, but, you know, we're on budget here. Thank you, everyone, for coming to our root beer review. I rate this root beer 8 out of 10. Good root beer. I approve. Better than Barks by a lot. Actually, this is way better than Barks. Barks kind of sucks, actually. I don't think that Barks is anyone's favorite, which is funny because Chick-fil-A serves it. But I'm curious. I'm very, very curious to see how Mug compares. Can I get up here, please? Okay, cool. I'm very curious to see how Mug compares. I've heard so many good things about Mug, and I'm not sure if it's just because of the TikTok guy, or if it's because Mug is actually just that much superior, or if it's because of their funny mascot. You know, if you don't remember what the A&W can look like, I'll just tell you. It did not have a funny mascot on it, and also those portal pieces do not go in the captivator drop-off, because I am dumb. But Mug's good mascot. Good marketing, right? A&W, still pretty boring marketing. You know, pretty boring. Pretty boring can, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what you expect from a root beer can. About that little pit bull. Yeah, that. It says root beer. A&W is more respectable. No mascot needed. Do you know how to say that? Wait. That's what I have to say to that. Screw your opinion. It needs a funny mascot. Everything needs a funny mascot. Nah, I just want an excuse to burp in the microphone. Bro's about to build a jail for the third time. The reason why I picked AW because it was the first result in Walmart Root Beer. See, that's actually a really, really clever Creeper. See, this guy chose A&W because I should not have said this, but I got my root beer from Walmart, and he went on Walmart's website, and I guess he just searched up root beer. So, way to listen. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Find me in jail. Storm Cell Studios is a funny mascot. Who's the funny mascot of Storm Cell Studios? I sure hope he's not going to say that goofy streamer on my screen right now. Check main chat. You're cooked. Okay. Mug root beer. Storm Cell's address has been found. The bomb will be sent soon. No, I like root beer. You edited both their profiles on social media. No, I mean, I like mug root beer, probably. I never... Look, I never said anything bad about mug root beer. Look up in jail. Oh. Hello. No, like, I was saying that they do need a good mascot. You seem to have misinterpreted my words. See, now that I've finally root beer revealed, I can start drinking it. Yeah, this the collision of this map got a lot better than before. I actually did this the collision for this map a long time ago. This map changes a bit, by the way. Mog Root Beer sent you a threat. No, they didn't. Mog once made her video where they made root beer oatmeal. Okay. I do happen to own oats. So I technically could make oatmeal out of root beer. Bro just said, let me send you the guide. I don't think I need a guide to make oatmeal root beer. Or root beer oatmeal, the other way around, I guess. You think they're taking the marketing a little too far? AW is all reliable, no nonsense. Send this man to the reconditioning chamber. Set the settings to incorrect opinion. And then turn it on, please. Mods, can you please send this man to the reconditioning chamber? Good job, Barber. Bob for getting Farmer 2. Oh, lobby music jump scare. Jeez. You actually sent me the guide? Wait, you sent me the Instagram link to it. Holy crap, they're actually making oatmeal out of root beer. I'm so invested in this now. Man, if only y'all could see this. Oh, they're pouring the milk in. Oh, they spilled it all over the countertop. Why would you do that? Also, are they making it in a mason jar? It's not. Oh, they're adding ASMR? They're taking their shirt off? Holy shit. Oh, they're putting it in their mouth? Okay, that actually looks pretty good, though. I'll put that in my mouth. Oh, they're drizzling some root beer on top of it. Oh. Okay, the consistency, I will say, is a little bit soupy. It is a little soupy. Can't please stay at the same volume. It is a little soupy, but unfortunate. This is just the invisible wall all over again. We only get the reaction. That sounds disgusting. Can someone please cue Mojo for the reconditioning chamber? I actually have not made oatmeal since I bought it. Anytime I go to make myself like a proper breakfast, like I try to make myself a proper breakfast on like Saturdays, sometimes Sundays. I've been practicing on how to make over easy eggs. I can actually do like the flip with one hand and with no spatula or anything. I can just schwank. It's really cool. I'm very proud of it. But normally it's been over easy eggs since I've been kind of practicing on how to make those. Normally they end up over hard. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to get it down. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. But I have yet to make oatmeal. You once ran out of milk and you actually ate cocoa pebbles with root beer. And it was good. Bro is trying to give himself diabetes. Oatmeal with cinnamon is fire. Dude, oatmeal with cinnamon actually is fire. But listen. Take some oatmeal. Take some applesauce. Spread that bitch on top of the oatmeal. And then take your cinnamon. And then put it on top of the applesauce. And after you've ascended to heaven, thank me. Thank me if I'm up there. Also, ask God to bless Captivator while you're there. I need to make oatmeal. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to. Didn't you once say you made PB&J cereal instead of Milky's root beer? Okay, actually, for the first time since having my apartment, I bought peanut butter and jelly, and I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before stream. I could make peanut butter and jelly sandwich cereal with root beer. How many storm cell dollars would a golden stick theoretically cost? I mean, probably like 1 million or like 10 million or something. One of those 100 million, probably. I wouldn't do it, but I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. Okay, so this is a pretty big pet peeve of mine, and I'm going to make it as big as possible because I don't want anyone to know what my stance on this is. Do you make your oatmeal? And if you don't cook, do you prefer your oatmeal made with water or made with milk? That's a legitimate question, and I'm going to make a poll on it actually because I want to make it official. Oatmeal with what? Made with what? Water or milk? It will not be riggable. 2-minute poll. There you go. Bro just said both. Rossi just wants to be special. I don't eat oatmeal. If I had to guess, milk is better. Milk tends to add more flavor than water. The majority of people actually make it with water, by the way. That I know of. I have not met very many people who make it with milk. But I hate one of these methods, and I love the other. Oatmeal is a sin. Okay, whenever, what was it, Creeper is down in the reconditioning chamber, as we get Mojo in there, can somebody please put Unusual in the reconditioning chamber as well? Also, while we're at it, can we see how much another reconditioning chamber costs? Where did we buy the first one? We are having a spike in necessity for reconditioning. There are better options. Like what? Like what? There's only one acceptable answer to this question, by the way. Eggs, that is not the acceptable answer. Please ban him. I don't know what this thing about elephant ass that you've been on even is, brother. Like, what are you on about? Eggs toast. Less of a spike in necessity, more of a spike in varied options or opinions. Can't have varied opinions in a managed democracy. We cannot. You're correct. Unless it's about business, in which case it's always accessible. Because we love business. Why is it now? Why is it quiet now? Whatever. I give up. I give up. I don't care. I don't care. I just need to play the captivator music from the YouTube playlist. That's what I gotta do. Is V4 gonna fix the music? Yes, it is. Alright, so our poll ended with 6 people choosing milk, which means that nobody gets banned. Congratulations, I like you all. Yes, oatmeal with water is a sin. Always make your oatmeal with 100% milk. Always make your oatmeal with 100% milk. Oatmeal with water is for Neanderthals who don't like puppies and think that V4 is not real. Cream of wheat poll? Brother, let me tell you about cream of wheat. It's like oatmeal's brother, right? It's like its less appreciated brother. Yet that brother is better. Cream of wheat is like oatmeal on steroids. Storm has never craved oatmeal with curdled milk in the fridge, and it shows. And why do I feel like you've had a very specific instance, a very specific experience with this? Let's see if the music fixed itself now. There it goes, yeah. Why do I feel like you've had a very specific experience with this? Yeah, I have had experience with curdled milk before. I was a kid, and I went to the fridge. I grabbed the carton of milk, suspecting nothing out of the ordinary, and I poured that milk into a cup. I didn't think much of it. So I took that cup, put the milk back in the fridge. I held the cup up to my mouth, and I was a thirsty boy, right? So I started chugging. Yeah, I wanted some milk. I got milk. I also got a ton of chunks. I chugged curdled milk on accident, and so I immediately ran to the sink and just mouth vomited into it. It was not a good time. In fact, I didn't even have that memory until y'all unlocked it, so thanks for that, you bastards. But yeah, cream of wheat is good. If you're a cream of wheat enjoyer, please tell me how you prefer to enjoy it. You can go check your balcony if you have a random root beer can left. Why do you have root beer cans in your balcony, brother? I mean, I'm not going to question it. It's a good place for root beer cans, but... Also cream of wheat with milk? Oh, absolutely. No, that's a given. No, you have to you have to have your cream of wheat and oatmeal with milk. Just chug straight up maple syrup for breakfast. You know, I actually did pass by the maple syrup section at Walmart when I was looking for something else. I'm actually getting a little bit better at finding stuff in stores. It was a major struggle at first, but I'm getting kind of quick. Sometimes I still look up stuff on the Walmart app. Oftentimes I'm like, where's pasta? And look it up, and it's like, oh, it's on aisle A, whatever, right? Hydrate. It sounds like root beer to me. What brand of maple syrup will I drink next would be a legendary bit. Actually, it would be. Maybe that should be our illustrious sub goal. Just drink a cup of maple syrup. Normally, I don't like challenges. Well, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I do like challenges like that. I'll be down. The Canadian special. Yeah, in honor of Skilly, we will drink maple syrup. Yeah, I gotta do it for his birthday or something. Send him a snap. Like, happy birthday, Skilly. This is for you, buddy. That'd be a good sub goal. Drink maple syrup. I need to do a sub goal. This is the perfect month to do it. It'd be fun. I need to do it. It'd be fun. Dang it. Okay, how many subs should drink maple syrup be? I can already hear Rossi typing out 1. 10? 10 subbies? To drink maple syrup? I think there should also be some rules applied. Like, I think that if I do consume maple syrup, I think that it should be 1 cup full. I have little plastic cups from Walmart, like the 50-cent ones, and I think that's a good enough size. Actually, you know what? I have a shot glass. Funny enough, because I don't drink. I know we're kind of conflicting here, but I do have a shot glass that I got from the Florida trip. That'd be kind of funny. Take a shot of root beer. It's not a shot of root beer. Hey, I would do that. I do that for free. But no, it's like taking a shot of maple syrup. I'm not even sure if you can take a shot of maple syrup. It's too thick. How do you throw that down? Also, Storm, isn't it like if someone ate a burger with whipped cream on it, and then went like this is for you? Huh? You're leaving the house later, you must get root beer. You do. Pigeon, you need to resupply a root beer. 1 gallon. Bro wants me to drink 1 gallon of maple syrup. He wants me to contract diabetes on stream. I mean, the YouTube shorts would go hard. I contracted diabetes on my stream. Twitch TV/Storm Show. Live Friday, Saturday, and Thursday. Those days, yes. I would do it, though. Give me legitimate answers, though. Give me legitimate answers. How many subs to consume a cup of maple syrup? For the record, I like maple syrup, so 5. 5 would definitely get achieved. 5 would get achieved within 1 stream. And for the record, if I do this, I think it's not like it's gonna be like the only sub goal for like the month or something. Like another one will come after that. Low-key, you're gonna try coffee creamer and root beer one day. Okay. You know what you ought to do? You ought to substitute your coffee creamer for root beer. You know, I have a pot of coffee over there waiting to be brewed right now. I could brew it this instant, and I could put root beer in it. Yeah, we can mix root beer and root beer to create super root beer. They'll never see it coming. The deep state, if they know about this, would never let it happen. We have to do it quick. They're probably listening right now. Mix 2 root beer brands. Mug W root beer. Make it even better. Root beer soup. Ah, yes, my favorite thing to put minced meat and other vegetables into. Root beer. Root beer soup. There needs to be root beer in Captivator. We need to add root beer in V4. root beer. Yes. There needs to be root beer in Captivator. A root beer pet. Little can of root beer, it follows you around. There needs to be a golden fidget spinner. You know, there could be a golden fidget spinner in Captivator. You know, Rossi, I hear there's a golden fidget spinner in V4. Go get it. Go get it, boy. Go get it, golden fidget spinner. Mug made root beer pizza. Jerry's juice is getting completely overshadowed by root beer. You're okay with that? Wait, they made root beer pizza? Hold on, I need to look at this. I'm going to blindly click this link right quick. Holy crap, they did. Wait, no. That's a pizza. Okay. They're putting the pizza on the plate. There's a can of root beer next to it. What are they going to do? Oh gosh, they opened the can of root beer. They're pouring the root beer on top of pizza. On top of finished pizza. It's more of like a plate with like lips over the sides. They're making pizza soup with root beer. That was very educational. Do you think there's root beer flavored beer? If there was, maybe I'd finally start drinking. Chat, let's become alcoholics. Actually, wait, no. Most of you aren't old enough for alcohol. Do not drink alcohol. Bad. Only root beer. Drink root beer, not beer. They also let a bunch of glizzies marinate in root beer. What about isopropyl alcohol? No. No. If you do, have the poison control center on your speed dial. You snorted water out of your nose to that one. The water is in his nose. Rubbing alcohol? No, it's the same thing. Isopropyl alcohol and rubbing alcohol, the same thing. Not endorsing it, but under certain conditions, minors can drink alcohol in America. Yeah, outside of the law. It's illegal to consume the alcohols. Hydrogen peroxide. H2O2. Look, I'm no chemist, but H2O2 doesn't sound healthy. Hydrogen peroxide? Go ahead, drink some of that, though. Storm cell approved now. Yo! There is a hot lettuce in my Twitch chat. Hello, hot lettuce. Good to hear from you, buddy. How you doing? Is the lettuce hot, I assume? And how you holding up over there at camp? Military camp. Base. I don't know why I call it camp. You're pretty sure you were given alcohol once in church? Although it could have been alcohol-free. Were you talking about communion? Like those little tiny cups? I don't think they would give out alcohol to kids. And if they do, then I have major questions about that church. I was about to turn my camera on usual, but then he caught you, unfortunately. It was where you dip the cracker in the wine and chomp it. Yeah, that is called communion. Those are actually super fun. But that is called communion. They pass out these tiny little cups of grape juice. It's not wine. At least not my church. It wasn't. They pass out these tiny little cups of grape juice in this tiny little unleavened bread. And then you all get to eat it together. Yeah, communion is fun. I always got excited when it was communion day when I was a kid. Yeah, I mean, some churches probably do wine. You are right. But I'm just saying mine didn't. And it'd be kind of wild if they did. Alcohol for kids is bad. Yes, I agree. Definitely do not give kids alcohol. Alcohol can be extremely hard in your body. And for kids or anyone with a growing and developing mind, and for the record, your mind grows and develops for quite a long time, even after the age of 18, it's quite bad for your mental development. So don't do it. Heck, don't do any drugs. Yeah, that can be storm cell proof. Don't do drugs. Drugs, bad. It's a sin to get drunk, not to drink. I'm not talking about sin. I'm talking about health. I'm talking about just your general health, man. Like, no baby needs alcohol. It would wreck their system. I mean, it's not good for adults either, but it's really not good for kids. Dihydrogen monoxide. No, that's fine. Just don't get dihydrogen monoxide poisoning. Legalize cocaine. Yeah, don't drink alcohol. Do crack cocaine instead. This has been a message from Storm. Communion age is what, 15? I didn't know there was like an age on it. I think they just kind of let whoever wanted to do it in my church. Actually, you know what? I take that back. They would not let people who are not members of the church do it. That pissed me off. You have to join our cool kids club before you get the little tiny group juice. Like, bitch, give it to them. You're going to have 1,000 extras anyway. Stop being a dick about it. Getting confirmed means you can do communion for me. Huh? Oh, I'm talking about the church. Okay. Legalize black tar heroin. CC stands for church communions. Yes, that's what we do in the secret server.
It's for my one and only true love, Mug Root Beer.
Is that guy sponsored?
You're so cool. And with my root beer, we're gonna brew.
We love root beer. How did we get here? That's a good question. It's a good question. If he was sponsored, he's a genius. I mean, I feel like he just started making those goofy videos out of his own right. And now it's shot at the popularity of Mug Root Beer because of it. So just out of pure thankfulness, Mug Root Beer should absolutely give that guy a fat check. He's the only account Mug Root Beer follows on Instagram. Seriously? Wait, actually, wait. Link me their profile. I want to see for myself. Link me their profile. Put it in man chat or DM it to me or something. Sponsorships? I don't think you have to announce your sponsorship. I think as per platform rules you do, but I don't think that you have to, by law, announce it. I think that in some countries you have to. I think that in the UK you have to like say like this is a paid product placement. I don't think that's the thing in America though. Sent? Okay, cool, I'm gonna check it. Following. Yeah. He's right. He's a Mug Root Beer official account is only following one person, and that is our friend African based. Yeah, UK just hates business. That's what it is. They just don't like when people do business. They just want to try and curb your business by giving me all your business secrets. Yeah, good thing he's American, where you have the freedom to do business without the goofy government coming in to give us taxes. Because we evade them over here. We don't pay that shit. Yeah, exactly. This is why we threw tea in the harbor. Fuck taxes. Fuck these non-business believing government officials. Disgusting. Disgusting. Noted. Don't note that. Yeah, we don't pay taxes. There's a reason why there's a tag in the stream that says tax evasion. We Americans have an affinity for hating taxes. And affinity for evading them. In fact, some might say it's the most American thing you could ever do. to evade your taxes. God bless America. Hell yeah, brother. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal. The IRS is actually anti-American. True. They hate freedom. They hate business. They hate God. And they hate guns. Dang it. So we gotta abolish the IRS. I don't know. They kind of piss me off because, a lot of people are saying stuff like, oh, the IRS knows how many taxes that I owe. Why can't they just tell me? I think that they do. Like, obviously, they do know. But I think the reason why they don't tell us is because they want... I think they're just hoping that we're going to report other things they don't know about. And so they make us do it anyway. Like, calculate it anyway, you know what I mean? Because, like, if they just told us, then we would never pay anything more than what they tell us to pay. Does that make sense? For legal reasons, that's a joke. Yep. The IRS is a bigger game than the Army. You're right. But I think that's why. I think that the IRS is just hoping that, or like some kind of more legal way of saying what I just said, hoping that you pay more in taxes than what they know about. Almost kind of like admitting to more profit than what they know about, so they get more money. Because if they just told you how much that you owe, then no one would ever pay more than that. They do help catch criminals. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. They tax me. America's the one place where you can send someone into a financial crisis by calling them an ambulance. Yeah, it is. But we call that business moves, my friend. We call that business. You have to declare any money made from illegal activities, so if you don't, it's tax fraud. Well, yes, but what if they just don't know about the illegal activities? It's not illegal if you don't get caught. Yes? Guys, who wants to send me cash for captivator items? Dude, I have to report it to the government. I'm joking. Yeah, it's actually against Roblox TOS, by the way, to cut them out of the deal. That's serious, by the way. I'm very, very certain I read that in the TOS one time. An illegal golden stick. Yeah. Cut them out of what? Exactly. Mr. John Roblox, I don't know what you're talking about. There was no transaction made. No. I just felt like adding to this item to my friend's inventory here out of the pure goodness of my heart, and there was no prior interaction between us beforehand. In fact, this was a surprise, an early birthday present, if you will. Early Christmas present, or both. I don't know. My PayPal address is... My PayPal address is pretty easy, you guys, honestly. You should guess by sending money to it. Space colony, eh? Space colony on a small server, and I'm the captain. Time to get extra help because I'm about to get clapped. I wonder if anyone does that. I wonder if there are any like high-profile deals that happen on Roblox. Well, we already know there is because of the black market for limiteds. I don't think anyone's denying that exists. But I wonder if there's like that way for in games too. Like, I wonder if there are people who maybe like developers who will maybe work with like a YouTuber or something. Maybe that YouTuber wants to do a video where he unboxes a lot of crates in Murder Mystery, for example. And let's say that he knows he's going to buy a lot of stuff, so he just contacts the developer, and the developer offers to let him buy it at a cheaper rate than what he would normally get. That kind of thing. Kind of cutting out the middleman of Roblox. I wonder if that happens. Dang it, now I have to sit here and push my face up against the glass like a kid in a fish exhibit. He's playing the great strategy. But yeah, I wonder. It makes me curious. You know, there has to have been somewhere that's happened already. We just by sheer volume, it has definitely happened before. Jump. Just by sheer volume, it has definitely happened before. but I just wonder if it's happened on any significant scale. I don't think that they made the rule because something like that happened. I think it's just a pretty intuitive like rule to make. Like they could have just thought about, outlawing that, just like without some kind of major incidents happening. So I don't think we could use the existence of the rule as evidence to say that something big happened one time. But I'm curious. It would have to be between two major parties. That's why I say like a developer, like a YouTuber or something. You feel like price cuts are less common than YouTubers either getting it for free or paying full price? Yeah, I think you're right too. I don't think that most people would go through the effort to get like a special deal made. I mean, if you just wanted to be purely pragmatic about it and ignore the rules, like it would be a way better deal for both the developer and for the YouTuber to pay the developer less money for the same stuff, but the developer would then in turn get more from that sale if they use like an external method like PayPal or something, or Cash App, or whatever you want to use. It doesn't matter. That means that if you're a YouTuber and you want to buy something from Captivator, no. My PayPal address is. No. That'd be such an unfortunate thing to get banned for. But honestly, it's like, how do they even ever know? Because it makes sense with like limiteds, because they have trade history, right? But a lot of games, they have, items that you can, of any kind of value that I guess people would buy in them. Like a lot of them don't really have histories. I guess you could say that like they could look through the data store and figure out how the developer set it up, and then like look at the history of that specific data store key. But that's getting a bit out there, and even then they wouldn't be able to prove that it was an off-site transaction. Castle must not excrete waste. Group poop. Actually, I don't think there's enough. There's not enough players in the server to do group poop. There's not enough players because there has to be at least 5 runners. Because if you put somebody in jail, it's gonna exhaust them. I just got exhausted on top of a bidden. These glasses look familiar. Yeah, I feel like I've seen these somewhere. I feel like I've seen them on like on a Twitch stream, or like a long document maybe. What kind of document was that? It was a PDF document, wasn't it? Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. That's fun to do. The music is quiet again, dang it. I long for before. Why must I play this trashy, crappy version of Captivator? Just give me before. I'm speaking to myself here. It is entirely within my power to make V4 come out sooner. Well, not necessarily me. I work actively nearly every day on V4. It's just that it's such an enormous project that it takes a long time. There's a ton of things I'm doing for it, and yeah, that shit takes forever. But it's worth it, and I love doing it. And I'm very proud of what's there so far, and I'm even more excited for what will be there in the future. Yeah, I oftentimes kind of like daydream about finally announcing it. There's not an option to customize the music volumes. Why the hell does the volume vary? Because I think in order for it to like keep your spot on the music track, whenever you unmute the music, and to kind of help with the music player, because it like stops and starts songs always, it just changes all the volumes of the songs to 0. But for some reason, whenever it swaps tracks, it doesn't change it back to the right volume for that track. It's almost like it changes it to like a default value across the board instead of like each track's original volume value. So, it's just V3 Drake. Now that I say that, it's probably actually quite easily fixed if I really want. I just make it set its whenever the track is changed, set the volume to the original volume instead of just whatever it might be. Then again, it doesn't set volume when the track is changed, so I don't know. I don't know. Yes, you're right. Stopping the song would be good enough, but Baby Storm Cell was trying to be fancy, but he did not yet have the skill level to be fancy, and so he made bugs instead. But those bugs will be showing those features, damn it. Because I don't make mistakes. Allegedly. That is a captivator. That is a tired captivator. Dang it. No! I love forcing captivators into exhaustion, but it just needs to happen a little sooner. You don't think complicated worse code is better, fancier than simple better code? No, I wanted it to like track with the progress of the song. It's like I wanted it to be like if you muted it for like 30 seconds and you unmuted it, it would be 30 seconds in the future. And so I just knocked the volume down to 0 so that it can keep playing. So when you unpause it, it starts where it would have been if you had never paused it. That's what I wanted. I think. Probably. We're going to say that's true. Pretty sure it is true. But we're going to say it is nonetheless. 14 minutes left until we have business 2. Yeah, I actually didn't do any commentating tonight. I just realized that. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. No. I want to plan something for tomorrow. If you could just choose whatever you wanted tomorrow's stream to be, what would you choose? I swear someone's going to be like,
It's good job, me too.
if you could choose tomorrow's stream, it's entirely up to you. What would you choose? Yep, there it is.
It's good job, me too.
Skip Jelly 1, the base Giga Chad. Hat in Time, Clash Royale, Icebreaker. Icebreaker is that freeze tag game, isn't it? That game is so old. I think Icebreaker might actually be as loud as Captivator. And I think Icebreaker might be I think it might be as old as Captivator, honestly. I don't... Yeah, when did Icebreaker come out? It's that game where you hit people with the ice sticks, isn't it? Icebreaker is from the same era. Ball Blast base. Roblox Studio. Bro wants to see me dox V4. Icebreaker's from the same era, better condition. What's that supposed to mean, sir? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that Captivator is not perfect? You know, we already pushed everyone through the reconditioning chamber. Be a shame if I had to shove someone else in there. That chamber's been working overtime tonight. Pigeon? Why do you have my shirt on with the pedal glasses? Thought the chamber was broken. No, we had it repaired. We had the service team come out and fix it. And to prove that it fixed it, we put them in the chamber. It means nothing. Oh, good. Okay. That's what I thought. Icebreaker released in 2017. Yeah, I thought it was from the same era. Does Icebreaker have a fidget spinner? Maybe. Maybe it does. You know, Rossi, you're really wearing me down with this fidget spinner nonsense. Super Blocky Ball. Wait, Super Blocky Ball? Isn't that little, that's that little racing game, isn't it? It's like Monkey Ball, but with it's racing? Yeah, it's like Monkey Racing from Super Monkey Ball. Still works? I would actually be kind of down to play Super Blocky Ball. I would actually be kind of down for that. Super Checkpoint Obby. I remember that game. Didn't really play it a whole lot, but I remember it. Super Blocky Ball. I always really liked that one too. Didn't they have like custom tracks in that game? Like custom music tracks? Or am I tripping? Probably. You know, Captivator had some major jank to it. Still has some major jank to it. But one thing that it did have from the very beginning, actually, is its own custom soundtrack. Honestly, I think that really just set Captivator apart. Even aside from its very, very, very unique gameplay style. The Plaza. Icebreaker does not have edit spinners. The Plaza, wasn't that that online dater game? You bought the soundtrack on Amazon Music? Wait, what? For which game? Why is there bacon over here? I see a Captivator was attacked here. Captivator? Are we selling the soundtrack for Captivator on Amazon Music? I have to talk to my my music guy. Because the music for Captivator was made by a friend of mine. Who's Wait, this is a second for me to plug my buddy. The music for Captivator was made by my good friend Mike Dawson from Next Era Music. You should check out his band and follow the link and click on everything. Yeah, !point Next Era. It'll make me happy and my friend happy. Support my buddy. He did all this music for my game for free, by the way. And he actually made 3 or 4 absolutely fire tracks for a game that it never released too. They were good too. Like I have to finish that game someday, just so that music can be can come to the public. It was good. He cooked. Let me tell you, he cooked. He cooked with that track. In fact, after stream, I think we're gonna go listen to it. Can you TP to me into jail? You're stuck in the capsule. Is someone else in jail that can TP you to? Get him in here so he can poo. Technically, you can poo by yourself. You're in there? Okay. Creeper. There you go. Your request has been fulfilled. TP me in there too. You gotta join the game, bucko. You gotta join the game and you gotta get in the jail legitimately. Pigeon says get me in there. You know, technically are these seats active when the jail is closed or open? Sorry. Are the seats active when the jail is open? Hello. I would like to be requested to be put in jail. Seats aren't active. Oh, test it? Okay. Okay. Nope, they're not. For a second they are, it's active. You see people trying to stay in there. What if it helps? What if it works? Nope, it grabs them. It grabs them. You know, the teleport that brings people out of there might actually have it might be smart enough to make you get out off the seat whenever it grabs you. It might break that weld. You know what's funny is I actually only in recent years learned how seats work. Apparently, it just puts a weld in the seat or something. And the way that you find whoever's sitting in it is you trace back the parts in the weld. I think that's how it worked. How are you doing that? I guess it's bugged. Cool. It counts. Yep, it counts. Also, I'm out of here. This portal piece now. Thanks for the luck, buddy. Thanks for the double luck, actually. You buffoon. You have made me more powerful than you could ever imagine. Boop. Okay, where's the last portal? Oh, it's all over there. We are cooked. We are cooked. We are beyond cooked. I don't know if I can make it over there in time. I don't know if I can make it over there on time. I can totally make it over there on time. I couldn't make it. Wait a second, I'm the last runner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Free the runners. I'm gonna need a key for that. And 13 seconds. Oh no, it's not looking good. Pigeon is not camping for real, for real. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure he's not. Well, unfortunately, looks like I'm going to go sudden death. It is hopeless. No, I just deflected a capture capsule with my top hat. Pay to win. Oh, I still have the portal piece. I need to put the portal piece in the portal of the lobby. I need to get there. Pigeon doesn't want me to complete the lobby portal. It's a portal to V4. He doesn't want us to have it. Everyone root against Pigeon, root for me quickly. Send me your energy. I will prevail through the power of friendship only if you give me your parents' credit card number, the 3 digits on the back, and the expiration date. I'm so close. All I need is a little bit more credit card. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, I was there. Which moving? Oh! Thank you everyone for your credit card information. There's now a portal to V4 in the lobby. See, it's right here. I'm gonna show you. It's right here. Yep. See, look at it. Look. It's V4. Wow, that was a trip. That was a trip and a half. V4 is so cool. Holy crap! Wow. Oh, my eyes, my retinas, they're burning from the sheer epicness of it all. Oh. Welcome back, Lilac Luminari and Mojo. I see you're back for business. My band storms it. Bet. I'm now banned from Captivator. As if I wasn't already. V4 mentioned I am summoned. Hello, Inno. Quick, check the reflection in his eye. Oh, shit. Inno, scrub the footage. Scrub the footage, Inno. We can't let them see V4. Inno, listen. I will give you a purple fidget spinner if you scrub the footage right now. Go, quick, run. Scrub it. Scrub it all. So not this match, but our next match will be the business match. So I'm going to go ahead, while I'm in jail, I'm going to open our crate to see what the prize will be for today's business. And the prize will be... It's not going to be sapphires. Okay. Okay. The prize will be, for tonight's business, a metal hammer. I might start opening cooler crates. We'll see. A metal hammer will be the prize. This is not the business match, though, just to be clear. It'll be our next one, which is actually looking like it's going to come pretty quick because this map is small. Like Lilac. Sorry, I had to. Oh, Bugbear's back. Back for business. They always come back for business. Every time. Every time. As soon as I join Cap, you get here. Look, I'm sorry. It was a low-hanging fruit. I had to. Everyone's joining now. Yeah, they always join for business. Well, everyone, this is our last match of Captivator for the night, which means it is also our business match. And if you don't know how business works, the first person to send me the trade, once I say the word business in Roblox chat, will be privy to the metal hammer skin that I just unboxed from the crate. One's business 3. Business 3 is whenever I figure out how to iterate upon business 2. Like, we can't just be slapping the term business 3 on anything, okay? It's got to be worthy. It's got to be worthy of the title of business. That was really not smart to chase that guy through there, but I did. Indeed, it is business. Business match. Business, business, business. What if... Oh! No one fell for that one. No one fell for that one. Super Business 3 unlocked after years of business. Guys! Guys, I finally got my golden business! I've been grinding my whole life for this! Legend has it that once you win 100 businesses, you get golden business. It's like business, but cooler. It's like business, but with 20% more business. Super business god can only be unlocked by pure businesses. Yeah, once you collect 5 golden businesses, you can combine them for ultimate business. For platinum business, excuse me. 3 or 5 golden business gets you 1 platinum business. Bad, unusual. You absolute goober. You absolute silly man. Sending me a trade request prematurely. I should ban anyone that does that. I wanted to give you something. Oh. Okay, look, in all fairness, most of the time when people send me a trade request early, they're just trying to scam business, so. You fools. The golden business is not real. Why would you fall for something like this? Pigeon, unusual, bugbear, creeper, bob, dorks. Dorks! Every last one of you. It's not real. No, it's not real. Not until V4. Not until V4. But this business is real. That's a real business. Get it in there. Yes, that is business. Thank you all for sending your trade requests. And we will see who the winner is after this match. But it's going to be even longer because Pigeon just freed every single runner except for one. Huge clutch on Pigeon's part. This is making me want to commentate now. We will see who won business after this word from our sponsor, V4. Use code V4 and Captivator V3 for instant teleportation to V4. Lol, I'm kidding. You're not getting to V4. You're not getting into V4. You're never going to get into V4. Only if you unlock Super V3. Only if you unlock Golden Captivator. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for coming to tonight's epic gaming time. But now it is time to see who the winner is of business. Everyone who has your business attire, please go on AFK mode with me and join me at the business table, where we will discuss business, and I will announce the winner of business 2. Yes, assimilate. Assimilate my fellow partners in business. Bugbear, get your ass over here. I see you two are a business enjoyer. Oh, well, whatever. Rossi. Someone ban this guy. Ban this non-business enjoyer. Ban him. You know what? Well, I'll just make it try not to look at him. What's his name? Yes. There we go. There we go. I don't have to look at him now. Thank you, everyone, for coming to this meeting. We'll discuss business. And the winner of tonight's business is Pigeon. Congratulations, Pigeon, on winning tonight's business. Stop. Thank you. You win the item of choice tonight, which is a metal hammer. Congratulations. You are the winner of business. You sent the trade request first. And let's see honorable mentions here. Devious _ Rossi, second place. Lol. Creeper _ Pug, third place. Lol. Unusual 98, fourth place. Also lol. Minecraft Master 54, fifth place. Bob at sixth place, and then Bugbear at seventh place. Thank you all for sending in your business requests. I respect all of your businesses, but that is all for tonight. We'll learn about it tomorrow with more epic gaming. It might not be Captivator. It might be Captivator. Depends on if I make a plan or not. Truth be told, I've been having fun on Captivator. So maybe we'll do more Captivator. But either way, I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. But until then, please take care of yourselves because I love you all. And I'll see you next time. Peace.